Have you ever wondered what mindfulness can do to your brain? This question may have crossed your mind as you've navigated the bustling world of health and wellness trends. Let's embark on a journey to understand mindfulness, its origins, and its potential benefits on our health. Mindfulness, at its core, is the practice of focusing one's awareness on the present moment. It's about acknowledging and accepting your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. You might be surprised to learn that mindfulness isn't a New Age concept. In fact, it's a practice that dates back thousands of years, rooted in Buddhist traditions. In recent years, however, mindfulness has found its way into mainstream culture, gaining traction for its potential to improve mental and physical health. Imagine it as a tool, a simple yet powerful key to unlock a more balanced and fulfilling life. Now you may ask, what's the science behind it? How can simply being aware of the present moment have such profound effects on our health? Well, research suggests that mindfulness can help reduce stress, improve attention, and manage emotions. It can also contribute to physical health by helping to lower blood pressure, reduce chronic pain, and improve sleep. But the magic of mindfulness lies not just in its health benefits, it's in the power it holds to transform our perspective, to help us see the world and ourselves in a new light. It's about learning to live in the moment, to savor the here and now rather than getting lost in the past or anxious about the future. Just think about it. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with information and distractions, mindfulness offers a way to slow down, to find peace amid the chaos. It's a skill, a habit, a way of life that anyone can adopt. And as we delve deeper into this world of mindfulness, we'll explore the science behind it. We'll look at how it changes our brain, how it impacts our mental and physical health, and how we can incorporate it into our daily lives. So, buckle up and get ready for a journey of self-discovery. As we delve deeper into the science of mindfulness, let's unravel how it truly impacts our brain. Can mindfulness physically change our brain? The answer is a resounding yes. Let's delve into the fascinating world of neuroscience to understand the impact of mindfulness. The human brain isn't a static organ. It's dynamic and constantly changing, a concept scientists call neuroplasticity. This means our brains are malleable, shaped not just by genes and aging, but also by experiences and learning. Mindfulness, as it turns out, is a powerful tool for brain shaping. Studies have shown that mindfulness can bring about changes in the structure of the brain. One key area influenced is the amygdala, often dubbed the fear center of the brain. Regular mindfulness practice has been observed to shrink the amygdala, making us less reactive to stress and more capable of managing anxiety. Mindfulness also impacts the prefrontal cortex, the brain's center for higher-order skills like decision-making, concentration, and social interaction. Mindfulness bolsters this region, enhancing our ability to focus and make thoughtful choices. But it doesn't stop there. The brain has a default mode network, which is active when our minds are wandering, often leading to rumination and worry. Mindfulness helps quieten this network, leading to less mind wandering and more presence in the moment. Perhaps the most fascinating element of this all is that these changes are not merely theoretical. They've been observed in brain scans of individuals who practice mindfulness regularly. It's not magic, it's science. Our brains are like muscles. The more we exercise certain areas, the stronger they become. And mindfulness is a workout for the brain, strengthening areas that enhance our well-being and weakening those that lead to distress. Mindfulness, it seems, has a tangible effect on our brain structure and function. But how does this translate into benefits for our mental health? The power of mindfulness extends far beyond simple stress relief. As we journey further into the realm of mindfulness, we delve into its profound impact on mental health. It's no secret that our minds and bodies are interconnected, and mindfulness beautifully exemplifies this connection. It's not just about being present. It's about harmonizing the mind and body to foster mental well-being. Imagine a world where anxiety and depression are not the monsters they seem to be. Mindfulness, in its essence, offers us a way to manage these mental health issues. It's like an inner sanctuary, where we learn to acknowledge our feelings without judgment, fostering a sense of compassion towards ourselves. Over time, this practice can help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, making them less overwhelming. But that's not all. Mindfulness also improves emotional regulation. Think of it as a workout for your emotions. Just as we exercise to keep our bodies fit, mindfulness trains our emotions to be more resilient. We become better equipped to handle stress, and our reactions to emotional triggers become more measured and less impulsive. This can lead to improved relationships, greater self-awareness, and an overall boost in emotional health. Moving on to cognitive function, mindfulness is like a breath of fresh air for our brains. It enhances focus, boosts memory, and sharpens our attention. When we practice mindfulness, we're essentially training our minds to be more attentive and aware. This can translate to improved performance in daily tasks, whether it's acing an exam or delivering a stellar work presentation. So, you see, mindfulness is not just about sitting quietly and breathing. It's about understanding our minds, accepting our emotions, and cultivating a sense of inner peace. It's about enhancing our cognitive abilities and managing our mental health. With such profound impacts on our mental health, it's clear that mindfulness is more than just a buzzword. It's a tool for a healthier, happier brain. The benefits of mindfulness aren't just in your head. They can be felt throughout your body. Imagine for a moment that you're seated comfortably, eyes closed, and you're focused solely on the rhythm of your breath. This simple act of mindfulness can have profound effects on your physical health. Firstly, let's consider chronic pain. It's a harsh reality for many, and often the mental strain can exacerbate the physical discomfort. Here's where mindfulness comes to the rescue. By focusing our attention on the present moment, we learn to observe our pain without judgment. This shift in perspective can help us manage pain better, and over time, we might even notice a reduction in its intensity. Now let's talk about sleep, that elusive state of rest that seems to evade us when we need it the most. Anyone who's spent hours tossing and turning in bed knows the frustration. But what if mindfulness could be the key to better sleep? Research suggests that a consistent mindfulness practice can help us fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. It helps quiet the mind, easing the stress and anxiety that often keep us awake. And finally, let's touch on immunity, our body's defense system. It's been found that mindfulness can boost our immune response, making us more resilient to illnesses. You see, chronic stress weakens our immune system, but mindfulness, with its stress-busting properties, counteracts this effect. By reducing stress, we're effectively giving our immune system a helping hand. So whether it's managing chronic pain, improving sleep, or boosting immunity, mindfulness has a role to play in our physical health. It's a tool that's within our reach, requiring nothing more than a few minutes of our day and a willingness to focus on the present moment. From head to toe, mindfulness has the power to transform our health. But how can we incorporate mindfulness into our daily lives? Incorporating mindfulness into daily life is simpler than you might think. It's about understanding that every moment is an opportunity to be present, to be aware, and to engage with life in a meaningful way. Let's start with something we do every day: breathing. Mindful breathing is a basic yet powerful mindfulness exercise. It can be practiced anywhere, anytime. Just take a moment to focus all your attention on your breath. Feel the air entering your body, filling your lungs, and then leaving your body. This simple act of observing your breath can anchor you in the present moment, helping you to let go of past regrets and future anxieties. Next, let's talk about the body scan technique. This is a mindfulness exercise where you mentally scan your body from head to toe, paying attention to any sensations, discomfort, or tension. Start from the top of your head, slowly moving your attention through every part of your body, down to the tips of your toes. The body scan technique is a great way to connect with your physical presence and to acknowledge how your body is feeling without any judgment. Finally, let's explore mindful eating, a practice that transforms a mundane activity into a mindfulness exercise. When you eat mindfully, you fully engage your senses. You savor the colors, textures, smells, and tastes of your food. You chew slowly, appreciating every bite. You listen to the sounds your food makes as you eat. This not only enhances your dining experience, but it also helps in better digestion, and makes you more aware of your body's hunger and satiety cues. As you can see, mindfulness can be seamlessly woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. It doesn't require any special equipment or dedicated time, just a willingness to pay attention to the present moment without judgment. With these simple techniques, you're well on your way to a healthier, happier brain. Remember, the journey to mindfulness is a marathon, not a sprint. So, take your time, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the journey to a more mindful life.